Welcome back to Mindful Minerva. Before we begin, we want to thank all of our viewers for your continued support and being a part of this channel. Your support is what keeps us going with creating future topics that you all have requested. Have you ever wondered why we do the things we do? What drives our decisions, our desires, and our relationships with others? These questions lie at the heart of our discussion today. In the heart of a buzzing city lived Mark, a compassionate and tech-savvy man known for his ability to connect with people in a world that often felt impersonal. One bright morning, Lily, a newcomer to the city, approached Mark at a coffee shop. She felt lost in the urban maze, missing her old hometown. Mark warmly invited her to sit, and as they chatted, he made her feel like the most important person in the cafe. As weeks passed, Mark introduced Lily to his friends, helping her form connections in the city's diverse social circles. Lily realized she was part of a vibrant community, no longer an outsider. Mark's talent for making Lily feel special inspired her. She embraced the city's dynamic energy and began to make others feel unique and valued, understanding that in the digital age, we all have the power to positively influence others. In this city, a chain reaction of compassion and connection spread, initiated by one man who grasped the rule that individuals want to be treated as unique and special. Mark's legacy lived on through the people he had touched, proving that even in a fast-paced, tech-driven world, one person's actions could create ripples of kindness and build a community that truly understood the beauty of being part of something larger than themselves. As Mark and Lily's friendship continued to blossom in this vibrant city, they unknowingly embodied a fundamental rule of human behavior, a rule that lies at the core of our social nature, which is that individuals want to be part of something larger than themselves. Human beings are fundamentally wired as social creatures, with an intrinsic yearning to be integrated into a collective entity that transcends the boundaries of individuality. This longing for connection and community is deeply rooted in our genetic makeup, having evolved through the ages. From the earliest tribal societies to the intricate complexities of modern social networks, we are inherently driven to seek out and affiliate with groups that resonate with our core values and beliefs. A vivid illustration of this phenomenon is the profound sense of belonging that individuals discover within religious communities. People often turn to religion in pursuit of meaning and connection, driven by the urge to become an integral part of a larger whole and to feel as though they are actively contributing to a grander purpose. This aspiration to be part of a broader, more significant entity extends far beyond religious contexts, extending its influence into the realms of politics and social affiliations. This innate desire for connection and belonging doesn't just serve our emotional needs, it also plays a pivotal role in shaping our identities and worldviews. When we become part of something larger than ourselves, our individual perspectives become intertwined with the collective identity, forging a sense of shared purpose and values. In turn, this collective identity can drive us to work towards common goals and aspirations, fostering cooperation, and sometimes even leading to significant societal advancements. It's important to recognize that this desire for belonging, while often positive and unifying, can also be a double-edged sword. It can potentially lead to conformity, where individuals suppress their unique thoughts and values to fit into the group. Striking a balance between individuality and belonging is crucial to ensure that the diverse perspectives and innovative ideas of each member are not lost in the pursuit of a collective identity. It is within this delicate balance that societies can truly harness the power of the human desire to be part of something larger than themselves, while also nurturing individual expression and creativity for the betterment of all. The second rule is that individuals want to be treated as being unique. While our collective desire to belong to a larger community is strong, each of us also craves individual recognition. We want to feel special, valued for our unique qualities and distinction from the crowd. This duality of human nature is a fascinating aspect of our behavior. Consider the example of personalized marketing. Companies leverage our desire to feel special by tailoring commercials to individual preferences and characteristics. This approach helps create a personal connection with consumers and encourages brand loyalty. In personal relationships too, the acknowledgement of our uniqueness is vital, whether through compliments, attention, or personalized gestures. People feel cherished when they are treated as individuals, not just as part of a group. And before we dive into the next rule that governs our actions and choices, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to our channel right now. By doing so, you'll ensure you never miss out on thought-provoking content like this, and you'll become part of a larger community of individuals seeking to understand and improve human behavior. With that, let's get right back into it. The next rule is that people want to feel in control of their life. The need for autonomy and control is another area that is deeply ingrained in human behavior. We all want to feel like the masters of our destiny, making choices that shape our lives. Whether it's in our careers, relationships, or personal endeavors, the feeling of being in control is paramount. Psychologically, this desire for control can be seen in the concept of self-determination theory. It suggests that people are driven by the need for autonomy and competence. When individuals have the freedom to make choices and influence their lives, they experience a greater sense of well-being. The next rule is that individuals accept recognition and tend to avoid being held accountable. Intriguingly, humans have a tendency to gravitate toward recognition and shy away from accountability. While we yearn for acknowledgement and praise, we often resist taking responsibility for our mistakes. This mindset is often referred to as the attribution bias. In many situations, people may attribute their successes to their abilities, hard work, or intelligence, seeking recognition for their achievements. However, when things go awry, they may attribute their failures to external factors, such as bad luck or unfavorable circumstances, avoiding accountability. Understanding this aspect of human behavior is crucial, as it allows us to be more compassionate and empathetic when others make mistakes. It also reminds us to take responsibility for our actions and choices, fostering personal growth. This leads us to the next rule. Individuals follow the path of least resistance. Human beings have an inherent tendency to seek efficiency and minimize effort. This is known as the path of least resistance. In everyday life, this rule governs many of our choices and behaviors. Consider the influence of convenience in our modern world. From fast food to online shopping, we opt for the easiest and most straightforward solutions. The design of smartphone apps and websites, for instance, often prioritizes simplicity and user-friendliness to ensure that users can navigate with minimal effort. Understanding this rule can help us make better decisions and design more effective systems. By reducing friction and making desirable choices easier, we can encourage positive behaviors and outcomes. And the last rule might be one of the most important of them all, which is that there are costs and benefits attached to every decision a person makes, no matter how large or small. This final rule of human behavior is perhaps the most fundamental of all. Every decision we make carries both costs and benefits. Our choices are shaped by the perceived trade-offs we face. This concept is closely related to rational choice theory, which suggests that individuals make decisions based on maximizing benefits and minimizing costs. Consider the decision to attend college. Prospective students weigh the potential benefits, such as increased career opportunities and personal growth, against the costs, including tuition and time spent studying. Understanding this rule helps us make informed decisions by analyzing the expected outcomes of our choices. This rule underscores the significance of individual preferences and values in decision-making. What one person considers a benefit another may see as a cost. For instance, a business person might see a high-stress job as a necessary cost for financial gain, while someone prioritizing work-life balance may perceive the same job as a severe detriment. Recognizing the subjectivity of costs and benefits in decision-making allows us to appreciate the diversity of human preferences and the complex interplay of factors that influence our choices. It highlights the dynamic nature of decision-making throughout one's life. As circumstances change, so do the perceived costs and benefits of our choices. The decision to have children, for example, may evolve over time as career opportunities and personal goals shift. By acknowledging the evolving nature of these trade-offs, we become better equipped to adapt our decisions to our changing circumstances and aspirations, ultimately leading to more fulfilling and rational life choices. As we reflect on these rules, it becomes clear that human behavior is a complex world of social, psychological, and individual factors. By recognizing these, we gain valuable insights into our own motivations and those of others. They offer a roadmap to connection and personal growth. They provide a deeper understanding of why people act the way they do and how we can navigate our interactions with greater wisdom and compassion. As we continue to explore the mysteries of human behavior, we can unlock the door to personal and collective transformation. As you go through life, remember that these will provide you with a landscape of guidance and help you on your path towards a richer understanding of yourself and those around you. We'd like to kindly ask you to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. By doing so, you become a part of our growing community, and you'll be the first to know when we release new content that can enrich your understanding of the world. Additionally, if you have any thoughts or insights to share, we'd love to hear from you, and feel free to leave a comment below. Your input and engagement are highly appreciated, and they help us create even more relevant and thought-provoking videos in the future. Thank you again for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.